Hey guys, this is Steve here with Lawn Velocity, and I want to visit with you guys just a minute or two and talk to you about the review that we've been doing with the Gravely 460. So, I want to talk to you, and this is one of the things I think we're going to try to do a little more often or regularly as we review equipment. So, philosophy of use. I took the 460 out and I mowed 2 acres on the property, and it was pretty open. But I did mow some hills and some slopes with it, tried to mimic ditches and that sort of thing, and I was able to mow approximately 2 acres in an hour. So you might think that you can mow a little more, but realistically, guys, that's probably about what this mower does. So kind of along with that, I got my lovely bride Kim to get on it, and we went out and we mowed some slopes. Hopefully you'll get to see a little footage of that if it's good enough to put on. We're going to give that a try. But she absolutely loved it for slopes, and that's in comparison to our bad boy mowers, and you'll see that. And even though this isn't a direct comparison, that she did feel like the Gravely held the slopes really, really well, and I did too. I put it to use there as well. So what could we do with this mower to make a living? That's really what you guys want to know, is how do I make a living with this piece of equipment? So let's be honest, guys. This is a piece of equipment that cost over $12,000. So can you make a living in the lawn business with a mower that costs over $12,000, $13,000? Well, I've done the math on it, and I believe that you can, and this is the way that it kind of worked out. So I believe that for philosophy of use, I believe that this mower is made to cut half-acre properties. Some a little smaller, some a little larger. Obviously, you need to be able to get in the backyard. If you do that, and if you're working with a two-man team, you run for 20 minutes, you do a half-acre property. Let's say you just made $60. I've done the math and worked it back and forth. If you work an 8-hour day, you just do 2 of these properties in an hour. You actually gross in a month a little over $15,000. You work 8 months a year, and all of a sudden you're getting up there, I have to take a look at my numbers, but about $85,000, $90,000. It might be a little more or less than that. You pay an employee $20 an hour, he's making $2,500 a month, give or take a little. And then you have other fees. So let's say, for example, you've got other equipment, trailer that's another $12,000 or $13,000. You're rolling around. You got $25,000 worth of stuff behind your truck, but you also have a truck you got to pay for. My truck cost me about $700 a month. Let's say yours does too. You got to put fuel in it, insurance, all that kind of stuff. When the math works out, after you pay all of your expenses and everything, and you work an 8-month year, I believe that you can make about $75,000 before taxes with this mower. And that's assuming that you're pretty full, 4 days a week, working 8-hour days. So anyway, so can you make a living, and can this piece of equipment pay for itself? It absolutely can. And that's what's important, isn't it? That we make good purchase decisions, and we know what we're getting into, so that we don't look back on a $12,000 purchase and go, man, I wish I'd made a different one. So until we get together again, guys, I appreciate you, and keep on mowing, keep on crushing it. Thank you. Early in the race, you're about a yard ahead, and then we're kind of step for step. You kind of feel the same?
Yeah, I felt like it was, I know that I won by a hair maybe, but